worry. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my O's. Oh no.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buck wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? To your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night?
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. Matter to me.
Wheaton Sober, and followed by Stapleton Pioneer, gone out of picture, Voltaire P Hill. So halfway down the back third, 500 in 16 and 4, that's 1500 metres in 16 and 9, and it's still number 7, Alessia piling on at the front end in company with 5, Hopkins Sisu, who's trying to pile on the pressure there on their outside. Then comes number 9, Global Broadway, tracked by number 8, Lucky, truck number 6, now struggles Isabel Trot, and will be stopping number 3, Jane Hall, who switches to the outside, but then goes off in gallops. Jane Hall goes into a gallop there, and then up in front now, number 5, Hopkins Sisu, Victor Russ left for Jerry Reardon takes over. In hot pursuit now is Lucky Truck, and Joanna Designer trucking away down the middle of the track. Number 9, Global Broadway goes second, but number 5 is in the clear. Hopkins Sisu, who improves from a 4th spot, first time out to a win spot there. Second time out, number 5, Hopkins Sisu does well. Number 8 is second, number 9 is third, 5, 8 and 9. Preliminary result there.
Hopkins Sisu.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here at the Zignali Duna Park.
Lucky Truck in second.
Joined in the commentary box by
Yours in second or in third.
From the pre-season final,
Lucky
just
Truck.
seconds away. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Manchester United.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force, so welcoming, wonderful hosts, and the quality of football for this stage in the season has been absolutely brilliant, and the players are getting really fit as well.
Well, after months of speculation, the deal has been done, and today Dries Mertens makes his debut. Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he'll have played this game in his mind. The trouble is, the defenders whose job it is to stop him have played the game as well. He'll be desperate to get a quick start, and desperate for a goal.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. The vastly experienced Marvin Hitz is the goalkeeper. Hans Hummel starts with Dan Axel Zagadou in the fullback position. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Sergio Romero begins in goal. Nemanja Matic starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. An interesting match stands ahead of us. Dortmund kick off.
Olé.
Untidy in possession.
Come boys, we must win. We must beat them.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
And we must destroy them.
Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Holding! Never didn't quite do enough. Mertens. Space on the flank. Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. James. Sadio Mane now. Giving them the gift of possession. And very deftly cut out. An incisive pass. Not to be this time.
Here at SS, now driven by Frederick Soderberg. And 144 for Flora Olay. And Torby Janssen for Hans Ove Sundberg won last time I was at Antwerp.
A bit of running room now on
Two
the
goals
wing.
up to that this season, second and a win.
Crossing possibilities. Position to give them the lead, maybe. There it is!
Whoa.
How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Jasmine Buckle's third last time out. That was her first run of the year, having been off from June. So that could be a nice outside.
Well, I think the coach can feel the game slipping away here. He's showing his frustration on the sidelines.
One gets it to on all around. Two is the scratch. Number one there, Philidor Dodicé.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here.
He's such a lovely looking horse, Philidor Dodicé, by very pleasant. He's never won a race in 27 starts. So obviously,
Bruno
all
Fernandes
flash.
has it.
Just a good
Bruno
look.
Fernandes. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Talks the talk, but can't walk the walk.
Guerreiro.
He's very handsome, though.
Witsel.
Keeping
Mertens.
on by socks up to his knees.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away.
Three horses before, but with socks up past the knees, it usually means that you will play for some
Sancho.
reason.
Royce.
But whether it's me
Sancho.
or not, I don't know. But
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
are usually a little bit
Might be able to set up the chance.
whatever reason.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. It was offside.
It has happened. And I've noticed that 144, number 4 goal left, and Robbie Johnson will go off the favourites, and rightly so. 7.36 for 11. That's Irish to
Sadio
Quattro.
Mane now.
And I'm going 4, 3, 11.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Boom!
They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all
Huh?
Saka.
Position is so
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Royce. Mertens.
the other way.
Now Mertens has offered himself as the runner. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, it's off the post. Vardy.
4 cards, that's all that. The favourite's gone.
Asic on the ball.
Magnus Jacobson.
Favourites gone.
And away.
This Envio. How many favourites fucking together?
And it's broken free.
Favourites 5 to 10.
Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Joyful step as they sort themselves out number 12 here at SS is the back marker along with 10 taking into church. They switch to the outside though as they come off this bottom bend now, and that is 6 Jasmine Buckle who shows the way. Pocket for 3 Lansky is followed by 7 then Gino. First over number 5 Tortellini is followed by 11 Iris de Quattro and 9 Vicardi, and that has got number 1 on the inside Philidor Dodicé, and then followed by 10 Take Me to Church, 12 here at SS.
Sadio Mane now. Can he deliver accurately? Bruno Fernandes. This might pay dividends.
So Jasmine
Keeper's contribution, but what next?
And first over 5.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Inside 7 Gino.
Guerreiro.
Then comes 8. That's Joyful
Just
Step.
a
9
favourite.
behind them.
It's
On the
with
outside,
Mats Hummels.
Vicardi is the favourite on the way forward still. And that is Ola coming through with 10 behind. Take Me to Church, back marker 12 here at SS. So they're more than halfway down the backstretch now, very passing. The
That's a confident run from Dries
so that is
Mertens.
Jasmine
Well, body in the way.
show the way. And now I'm going to take closer order though is number 5 Tortellini, and then in the pocket is still 3 Lansky. 7 comes next then Gino. Outside is 11 Irish de Quattro, and 4 is still charging forward as they're going to be forced out wide off the bend now. And it's number 6 is Jasmine Buckle, and Magnus Jacobson off this bend in front, looking over the shoulder as well. In the
Playing
pocket
it
is 3
short.
Lansky. Obviously he's got this pretty much wrapped up, or he thinks so anyway. And number 5 is still there Tortellini. still in the pocket now. The pocket comes down.
He was in the right place to intercept. Witzel. Are they going to forge ahead? Still possibilities.
Oh.
Oh, a vital interception.
I know 6. Chesney.
Just straying offside. Martins. Useful looking ball. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And I'm saying this different. That's it. There's no missing.
And he's
Oh,
fired
they're
over the
fucking
corner.
on late.
Really wanted to get it past the first defender then. Witzel. Hummels. Martins. Good technique displayed. Intelligent threaded pass here. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Sancho. Martins! It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Sancho now. Mountains.
Ah, there's a soccer name called Mountains.
Mountains?
It's Mountains in the centre.
That's a funny name.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
How could you call it a plane, your son or your... Yeah.
Should name be Mountains.
Ah.
We've got half the field loaded for the 5th race.
France. Marco Reus. Jadon Sancho. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. Great opportunity. He's gone for penalty, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Number 2.
France with it.
The picture in the background, yellow and background, yellow and green.
France.
Yes, to go into 13, she's really never run before.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Tremendous ball played through. And they could do damage. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Maybe Victor and Dino are the pair which is delaying the start.
Mertens. Mertens. Now Mertens has offered himself as the runner. Mertens! Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Dino left 1-1 last year. That's got maybe Bixby in.
And given away.
Goes in.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Martial. Possession lost, intercepted.
Oh.
And Witsel with it. Run it magnificently and intercepted. And very deftly cut out.
Right, well done.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
What?
There's a slide rule pass. It's there for him. And they nudge in front.
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? Well, I do just
No, you
love
can't
goals like
stay
this on the
there. We
break
need
where
to
they
win
soak
here,
up the
boys.
pressure. You have to be organised when you haven't got the ball, to break into the positions when you get the ball and hit the team on the counter-attack. And it's a clinical finish at the end of it as well.
Start great deal.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
So finally down to two.
Given away by Manchester United.
The last one.
And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Crossing possibilities. Julian Brandt. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Matic on the ball. Martial.
Ibari and maybe Jeffrey are right.
Matic.
I think he's down there, steps off in front, goes on, leads up.
Yeah!
Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief in their fans.
Didn't see it. One of these two.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes, and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Yes, a show of emotion, and why not? Back in this game on.
Simple out in front here by a length. Second place for great deal off the right. Drops it back into third, totally deeper and black and pink does his business this. And then John P. the Millennium. Just in behind him in fifth place from the fair race on debut. Billy Bod is next, being pushed along behind this. It's totally diva as they run into the home straight, and then IQ Men. And into the closing stations they come. And ladies saying being passed now by great deal. Totally diva, the dark blue and white is moved through into third.
Oh, that's on the signal something anyway.
Yes, boys.
Very stoutly leg on. Great deal one. Milan second.
Great deal, Milan.
And Paul just will be, I think,
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Milan. City Fox. And that's 4-5-9-2.
Yeah, took it.
Behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund?
Come on, champion.
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Bayern have tried to get this deal over the line for a while. Now it is over the line. Good news for their fans, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Tremendous block. No-nonsense clearance. Here's Shaw. And tidy on the ball, Martial. preferring to go infield. Shot attempted. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Playing it short. And that is how to block. Jamie Vardy now.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
And the emphasis is on creativity. And a strong tackle.
And they also play actually quite well there, especially on the inside of the
passing.
Number 2, Light Bay. They're followed by 3. Number 5 is a Gallagher, Melon Gordon's May, and also Gallagher there is number 12. I don't care, as they swing out now off this top end. Mid bend now, heading towards the back stage. Number 11 takes over.
Well, great read there to intercept.
So they've gone clear into the lead now, and followed by 1 from to loose.
Counter-attacking
Next
very much an
number 2,
option.
Light Bay, and that's followed then by 3
They've got to get bodies back. Through here is Rice. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Given a good safety down there, but is on the forward march as it has the 500-metre pole. Back marker at this stage, Cardio and Jepson and Global undercover, and here comes the favourite Gina Journey, and she journeys up there on the outside and drops into the jet seat on the outside of 1 compared to loose. And they're all following at this stage 11. He looks at Bucko, who got such a humdinger of a shot, and is out there in front already despite that 20-metre handicap. So they're now settling down these 2 lines of traffic that come off the bench.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
There was 14 Global undercover, and the second 500 went in 21 and 4, 1,000 metres in 19 and 8. And so number 11, this is Bucko, followed on the outside in the jet seat position by the favourite Gina Journey.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it.
Three back on the inside is 2 Light Bay, and then you've got number 3 Murazan being passed by 9 for Anderson, trailed by 6 Hedek Rolla. A gap then back to 14 Global undercover, and number 7 today's fresh air.
Sancho
having a bit of a struggle
to
there.
the advanced position. Useful ball to the advance. He was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target. The thing is, the defender did his job. He just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Journey on the outside, in the pocket. It is still number 1, backing out slightly farther out. Number 9, Super Alice trying to get into the contest, as is number 4, Candela Absol Ness. And then 3 back on the inner is number 2, Light Bay. Will be praying that that open set comes soon. They seem to be travelling very, very well. Out wide is the goal from 6 Cadet Brothers. They swing out down for home. And 11 gets first crack at it. The favourite won't be winning from there. Gina Journey down the open stretch goes number 2. That's Light Bay. From 6 Cadet Brother. 11 goes out there in the clear. That's a Richard Bucko from 6
It'll be a throw.
So there you go. And
options in the centre. Mertens. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Sancho gliding through the gears. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick.
Racing it goes straight. Plastic it up the way, but not before. Down the inside, Mariana Spain. On the outside, David Camille trying to work over. Still deepest between horses, boxes along the rail. Tiny Turbo.
And deep into the penalty area.
Funny Feathers just ahead of Roland Silver Bob. The entire field separated by 7 lengths.
That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
And
a Dortmund corner here.
Mariano's Queen is together with signing bonus 2nd and 3rd. On the far outside, that's Tiny Turbo and 3 wide 4th. Donna Camille has worked to the rail, looking side of the widest between horses. Then the team of Funny Feather, Montague nearest the rail, and El Scorcho 3 wide. The
to its back are Silver Palms and Bitcoin Queen. They go to the half-mile point. Josepha has the lead. She has a stacked and packed behind her. She leads by length and a quarter. Mariana Queen is second on the inside. First to take up this plate was Funny Feather out wide on the course, and El Scorcho also angles for some place to go. Meanwhile, Watches slides through inside, but that's no good. Stella Camille just backed up in her face. Through it all, Josepha kicks to a 4-length lead. El Scorcho has to cover ground, but she's in the clear, moving into second.
He continues to make hay.
Held up in traffic as they run to the top of the stretch. El Scorcho is under a full half speed now. And El Scorcho is taking over the lead from Josepha, who's back to second. Watches loose, Funny Feather down the stand side. El Scorcho 2-1 and kicking clear. Watches up into second. Josepha's back to third. Silver Pop, Funny Feather, and Donna Camille.
Giving it straight to the opposition.
El Scorcho delivers on the clock, drops to win by 3. Watcher was second, close for third.
That's a quality pass.
Inside rally in wide. Then Funny Feather.
He takes on the shot. What a vital intervention. Played over. The end product just wasn't there. Witzel. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Dortmund are definitely still in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan, maybe put a bit more pressure on the opposition in the second half, get the ball in the box a bit quicker and try and turn it around.
And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Excuse me.
Delivered into the box.
Third race. He was in the second race, first leg of the viewpoint. Number 6, Jazz.
And a goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Targeting position second leg, we're on 1.5 post. And this is the case 15 race 12 goes post. 311 is number 3 for it's a yard, but it's Marengo number 6 is going off the favourite. Percentage-wise, so it is, I think last time I looked, it was Marengo. Yeah,
well,
Marengo 28%.
What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
27% of his feet. Odds favourite. 306 now for number 6 Marengo goes odds favoured now as well as percentage. And 448 for 11 Global Atwood Sophia Adolfson.
And Witzel with it. An incisive pass. Giving them a different option by moving in field. He might be able to carve something out. Can they get themselves in front here? And it's been finished off by Marco Reus.
David is number 6, Rainbow next number 7.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
The 329 now have this Isidore. A little bit of Henry Cochran in the second lap from Melbourne Drone Country driving 1-3 starts away in March. 290 now Marengo, one last time out. And second was start before, and also one back in January, so 2 wins from 5
so
starts.
Back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back?
And 415 for 11 Global at work.
Running room for United.
Has only run 6 times.
Henderson has it. Sadio Mane now.
2,100 metres here for the
well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes.
Trying very hard to gallop.
Oh, this might pay dividends.
Managed to gallop is 8 high on the top. So let's gallop correctly. And the way
it should be. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
As backing off the fair who's been left out high and dry there. And number 6 Marengo just not quite quick enough to get through. But number 2 shows at his Score Hall, and followed by number 5 Easy to Light. Then it's number 1 Sapphire Dunburn. And coming back again there, number 6 Marengo will drop into the Dempsey 4 as a galloper, that is Botness Felicia. And the back marker is number 11.
And the short option preferred.
Second last is number 7, that'll be Devil.
And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross.
As they make their way down now to pass the 500 metre pole. Number 2, out there in front from 5. Easy
good
to
technique display.
Marengo number 6. 3 back on the inside, 1 sat here. 3 on the outside, that is Isidore. That's followed by 10 Soso. That's got 12 Pinky and BOP.
Well, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, he worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
At work as they come off this ball and then now make their way up the straight. They've got 1,200 metres of the race still left to go. And the favourite trotting along nicely there in the first over, and that is Marengo. 1,000 metres clocked in 16 and 2. Number 2, though, Scar Hall, is taking some tug there and wants to set off again. As they pass away close with 1 full circle left to go. Scar Hall and Jeanette Runstall really soaring.
United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position?
That brings up the rear inside is number 4.
Yes, boys. What a goal.
Sooner or later they're going to score a goal, Manchester United, and there it is. Well, here we see it again. There's 2 parts to every game, with and without the ball. It's so impressive today, but they've got
16 and 9. Down they come now past the last 500
view of that goal.
10-2 Score Hall. I think they're throughout number 6 Marengo to favour in the first over. And then farther out number 9 Savi.
Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
Savi Daisy Bonner as number 3 now back with the doors. Martin pop out of 3 deep. Number 1 coming to Sapphire Dunburn and switches to the outside, switching down on there.
This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
As they swing on up the straight, number 6 Marengo has the advantage. Number 3 Gonzalez Isidore's coming at them. So is number 1 Sapphire Dunburn coming flying as well. Oh, is the reach up to the line here. 6 just goes on 6-3 and 1.
And that's an important intervention.
6-3 and 1. Preliminary results of the third race, the second leg of these 5 here at Row.
Matic on the ball. Mane. Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity to take the lead. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Possibilities. In position to give them the lead, maybe. There it is. How about that for starters?
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And begging to be put away. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Matic. Matic. It's got to be. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened. Well,
okay, everybody. Please listen up carefully, okay? This is a very important announcement. Listen carefully. Even at the house now, we need to know our Christmas.
giving them a different option by moving in field. He might be able to carve something
because they found out this a new virus is very
attack. Sooner or later they're going to
So
score a
with it,
goal.
must cover your mouth so that you won't keep on eating, okay? You will eat when you're hungry, you eat when you're bored, you eat when you're nothing to do. Even when you are sleeping, you feel like eating. Even when you shower also, you keep on thinking that you want to eat.
The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Slipshod passing. And slipped through beautifully. Mane! And with that...
Yeah.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
A chance to revisit the goal.
This time we're going to win this, boys. Come on.
One of those two starts to go with Joe and driving.
And it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback.
Number 3, P. West Snapper in the 8th race, in the 9th race, excuse me.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw.
2 wins on the bounce, January, February, disqualified the last 2 races, March and April. Smashing horse that they can just iron out those little snags.
Brandt. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Henderson. Matic on the ball. Sadio Mane now.
So you get a few minutes of peace and
visionary passing.
How was that outside? How?
So make the ball back up to hook up to you in the E64 tonight, maybe win, and then you win big.
And very deftly cut out.
Oh, what eggs? What eggs?
Just wanted to get it out of there. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Guerreiro. Witzel. Mertens.
That's just Leo's counties. What eggs?
Guerreiro. Mertens. Passing it around with aplomb. Given away by Manchester United. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund again, firing it towards goal. Well, body in the way. Williams. And a friendly remark. Good visualisation and execution. Vardy. Guerreiro. Axel Witzel. Williams. It's Matt. And in with a real chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspiration.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. James. Vardy. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Brandt with it.
So, as promised, we have a nice shot for over 3 minutes.
With it.
Big business. Number 1, Flash Teamer, Andre Esther.
And untidy there, Piszczek. Promising looking ball. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
Aussies from the goal 8, Obi, Billy Jetson. Number 3, insert Ikusu in Arho.
Bit untidy, Götze.
9, quick eggs.
Really a very poor ball. Götze. Royce. And he's taken it away.
60 below.
Mane. Given away again. Royce. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Mertens! And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things!
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick. Well, we all saw that equaliser coming, Derek, didn't we? And so did he.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
The programme goes 2, 9, 10, outsider 4.
Martial.
I think 10 until 9, 9.
And now passing it through. Wonderful chance.
Yes!
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that, cool and composed. Well, all the hard work has paid off.
We are the champions, my friend.
Very much.
We are the champions,
Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund?
U64 betting.
Mertens. Dortmund have wasted possession again. The ball with Marco Reus. And this is Royce. Running with the ball confidently. Will he finish? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision.
U64, you win, big. 664, number 2.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Sancho.
From Norway. 609 for 4 type.
Danger averted.
Coming up from down. 706 for number 60 galore against 91 Jackson for Ulstein Stromer, and 185 skip in the odds for Whiptex. And Robert Bird, can he whip the ball here? Well, we'll find out soon enough. 3,140 metres circular start, 20 metre handicap.
Royce taking this one. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Half an hour remaining then. Hazard. Mertens. Mertens. Witzel. Royce. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And in with a real chance. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
You ready?
Bruno Fernandes. Sadio Mane now. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It might be.
Inside number 8.
We are champions, my friend.
Down the inside goes number 1, Ash Timber. The retreat backs off and insert a booster. And it's followed up by 2 goals. Styles back to the chasers. Headed by number 5.
Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United.
Who's gone charging away into the lead there and shows the way out and down the back straight, followed by 1 Flash Teamer just right behind him, and then 2 legs back to number 3, insert a Kusta, and the first 500 went in 16 and 8. In 4th position is number 2 goal side, closing in that 5.
This looked exhausting.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Digger Lord as they make their way now out to the top of the bend. Number 4, tight his space, about to be attacked now by 2 goals side. Go Westergaard has decided to shoot on through now and challenge for the front. Back in third is number 1 Flash Teamer. Then comes number 3, 30 Houston, followed by
Chelsea defending to win the
ball. And first over now is the favourite with days because number 2 goal side is
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Picked up the pace there, and the second 500 went to 14 and 2.
Failed to keep hold of it.
5. You can slow it down, I say, a bit now if you need to. Number 2 goal side in front from 4. Tight his space, and he's now slipstreaming. Couple of legs back to 1.
It's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Good save!
No.
Down the inside goes 60 or low, bringing up the rear 7. Ortiz Thunderbolt. Up in front, number 2 goal side takes him out.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
15 and 3. And back in second, number 4, tight his space there, followed by 1 Flash Teamer, joined now by 9.
Well, the manager will be frustrated, no doubt about it. Still in the lead, though, not all doom and gloom.
Mr. Perfection, who in turn is tracked by 6 Digger Lord, inside 3, inside 6, and bringing up the rear 7, Orgies, Thunderbolts. So here they come, about to swing off the
if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Goal style, taking them up the tempo again to 47 clicks as they come off this ball of bed. Number 2 goal style,
Bruno Fernandes has it.
the 517 flat.
Great opportunity! They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on the plate,
as he passes the lead cross there, heads off out into the final circle, and he's gone away clear into the lead. Back in second, 2 is goal style, and followed in turn by 4 tight via space. Behind that 1 Flash Teamer with 5 and on the outside, followed by 6 Digger Lord. And oh man, as he put the list space very quickly. He's got 700 metres still left to go.
Straight down the throat of the opposition.
At this stage, you're whipping everybody. Number 4 tight via space goes into a gallop. Number 1 now, Flash Teamer comes through between horses to take it up in company with 6 Digger Lord, and they're all trying hard.
Mane
coming back into the race.
breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-emerges back in 4th position. 7 is with them as well, which is Orgy's Thunderbolt. The rest of the field are floundering as number 9 whipped eggs. And he's flying.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Kilometers an hour. And this is the end of 3,000 meters. And around this bend he comes.
Decided to come in from the front. Getting anxious when they have the ball.
Number 4 tight space.
Given away again.
Big time.
And a chance for him on the flank.
Back on the inside there, back out for the minor money. The winner's home.
Aimed in the direction of Martins. Firing it towards goal. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it is a Dortmund corner.
Digger Lord, 7 rather, Orgy's Thunderbolt.
Definitely is the one race.
Marco Reus with the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. He takes aim. Wonderful block. Williams. Vardy. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
The red and green Bohemian Rhapsody is coming forward. The other one is favourite Stunner, 16. Are you ready?
On the ball, Torgan Hazard. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Götze. Bruno Fernandes. Torgan Hazard. Witzel. Mario Götze. Anthony Martial. Potentially productive pass from Martial.
Yes! Yes, my boys. I love you, my boys.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Let's have another view of that goal.
2100 then, just over one mistake here.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Running up towards the winning coach Zanzetti, in company with Mr. X, avoiding Portrait in a prominent position, and then Bohemian Rhapsody nearest to us.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
And
Torgan Hazard. Hazard. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. He was in the right place to intercept. Mertens. Sadio Mane now. Vardy. Is this the moment?
Yes, penalty. Ha ha.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Thank you so much, great to go mad.
Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
There's a change for Manchester United.
Jim the Craig is next. Sun is beginning to get the grip of this now. And then Nino Semper is also deep on the course, and Champion John behind her. Along the side on the head drive, it's still okay to leading.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And United have the corner.
Moving from the beginning of time, avoiding Porters, and then comes Anthony Nicholson behind them. Champion John comes next to the circle comes the Eagles. As the advantage now, up by just over 1 length. Mr. X in the beginning,
Thank you, Daddy.
behind this is our ninth third.
Okay.
Stunner now takes second position.
And he's fired into the corner.
Stunners had to come from last place, but did it.
Stunner. So when I say Stunner.
Stunner 16. To get hold of Bohemian Rhapsody. There'll be a photo between the pair of them, though.
Mane. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice looking pass. Now he's got to stay calm. But did it quite do enough? Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And Dortmund will go to the bench.
First two to get underway, splitting horses. That's Dancing in Fire. Acting Lucky is 4 wide, 5 wide, and Rock with Robin. Go Jojo Go is now second last, and the trailer is Cloudbreak. They speed around the floor turn. Dave to the office, and Dylan Davis hold rail position at the lead. The two back, Acting Lucky is second. Losing ground to leader at this stage. Out 3 wide, Rock with Robin, driven and not gaining at all. 5-16 for home. Day out of the office as this to throw away. Moves to a
conviction in the challenge. Options in the centre. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Oh, he's given us away.
Very green, shifting ground well second. Danny Hill's at the inside third as they come home for the wire. It's a leader for Dylan Davis.
Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Unseating the rider was Go Jojo Go as Danny Hill completes the try.
Very nice. The vegetables.
He's driven in the corner. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Good, sir. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
Wasted possession again. And the emphasis is on creativity. Marco Reus! And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Do you like the chops?
You ready?
Given away by Manchester United. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Mertens. Reus. Good, sir.
Oliver twist, but nice one.
Now Vitzel.
Over as well. And also
No. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
That comes over 5 to Albert G. They're followed in turn by 6 sets in the SS. Who will have to join them as 12 as Donaldson at the centre. Gap back to 7, Real Duck. And after that, a gap then to number 11, Waterford, bringing up the rear 9, Chikoria Fraser. And looking for our favourite, but unfortunately not finding. And the first 500 went to 17 and 8. So
neither side shy about shooting in this match.
16 at the back of the field, that's Rafiki Free. And shooting down the inside line to the Gallagher's fourth sector. It's number 1 though, MC Oliver Twist, who has the lead. And is followed by number 2,
in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
Couldn't keep it. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Here is Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Vardy.
He doesn't seem to have to turn a foot though, as
Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. Won it back.
Great progress towards the front end. Number 1, MT Oliver's still shows the way now. Back in the pocket is number 9.
Dortmund have wasted possession again.
Has gone right now to join. And at this stage,
perfectly timed pass. Still possibilities.
16 and 9. And at this stage, forget your favourite, it's a corner as they make their way now down the past the 5-4. It's number 1, MT Oliver's twist on the inside of 11 who won it.
Might be able to produce from this position. Hakimi. At the ready. Thundered clear.
His stamp on this at this stage. Back in second one.
Really a suiting moment. He's going to be especially proud of Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
But number 1 now, MT Oliver Twist is all out the line. Closing rapidly is Donatella centre. And his desperation stakes for one hold on. It is MT Oliver Twist from goal to wall. Number 12 is Donatella centre back in second. And another ding dong in behind for a third. And that was between 6 and 11.
Getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. And a throw in forthcoming.
Number 12, Donatella centre was second. And then for the 6 SS and 11 Wallace for the first, for 6 for the big third, 11 for the big fourth. And let's go to OB.
James.
And results in
Aaron
first leg.
Wan-Bissaka. Sadio Mane now. Extremely sloppy in possession. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one. Well, we can see the coach doesn't think that's a yellow.
Sorry, it's Jeff Davis. 5, that's a CB. That's number 10, number 3. That piece.
Delaney. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Mario Götze. And they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Henderson.
12.
Wasteful again in possession. Space on the flank. Oh, a fine block. Went in strongly, decisively. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Danger averted for now.
5.
Morgan Hazard. Well thumped clear.
This is nerve-wracking. It's like one goal.
Here's Götze now. In full control of the ball here. Jamie Vardy now. Mane. Bruno Fernandes has it. Hazard. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And that was a very fine read. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Routine, really.
I'm gonna have to
Not what
play.
he was intending. Bad pass. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Azar. Can they put it away? Good visualisation and execution. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
These people that live more than 75 races last year.
And he's fired over the corner. Missed it clear. Good serve. And return to Martins. Attending to his defensive chores. And
Yes.
here's the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament boosts morale, Lee.
Well, Derek, winning becomes a habit. It's a great habit to have. Even in pre-season, gets you in the right frame of mind, leading into some big games around the corner.
Well, they certainly weren't going through the motions. It meant a lot to them. And now they're about to receive their prize.
Yeah, absolutely. You ask the losers, they'll say it doesn't really matter, but winning is the best thing to do.
And the trophy lift is always something to savour for the players involved. Here we go now. A pre-season success story.
Yeah, really deserved the win today, and they'll be looking forward to what's coming.
Certainly have applied themselves in this particular tournament. And the celebrations now in full swing. And plenty of photographers here, so the players can share their victory with the world.
Well, 4 to 5 weeks of hard work culminating in a trophy. Can't be bad, can it, Derek?
Bruno Fernandes. The ball's on the net for Manchester United.
Attack after attack, sooner or later they're going to score a goal, man.
And slipped through beautifully.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things. Well, it's a sort of determination.
Number 2, Gallagher there, number 5.
Passing it through. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
And now by 15 then, that is
Like this might be a dangerous game.
Thank you.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely
outside, he starts to come forward, and a JH response, and that's Oscar Uber driving for Robert Berg. But up in front, it is Ace to Play, who shows number 2 goes to the limit, has emerged in second. The second 516 and 8, and that is in 14 and 6. The favourite is first over, and that's Jit, number 4, followed then by 7. 8 is the Gallagher, such a surprise. 12 brings up the rear, the leading bunch there, that is JH response. He goes to the outside now, 3 back. As they all come squiggling off this top end and back to set sail down the back straight. Number 6, Ace to Play, is still going along snugly in front with 2 balls to the limit, tucked into the pocket. First over number 4 is Anna Jet. That's the favourite. 3 back on the inside, 9 Esther. Max strides with 7, Goncalo, followed by 12, JH response. Then it's number 3, Madonna, shoots it down the inside, 14, Tiamo, Corazon. 3516 and 4, that's 1500 meters and 15 and 2. And going sizzling backwards rapidly is number 15, Leopold Green. And second last now is such a surprise back after their gallop. And also back there is 13, Chili Jordan. But it is number 6 still, it's Ace to Play. Looking uppy out there, Isaac Lindbergh. And outside now comes number 7, Volcano. And Dwight Pieters for Robert Berg, number 3, Pagano. And first over is the fence, that's Yana. They straight enough for all. Down over the stretch goes number 2, goes to the limit. And and 9. And here comes the posse on the wide outside, number 3, Pagano. And Pagano's playing with them here. And so scoops away there and wins the race easy. 3 will win it. Wow. And then number 7, Volcano, will be second. And it's very, very tight there behind for third. But wow, look at number 3, Saunders up on the outside. Klaus Olsen for Freddy Persson, Pagano. And just Saunders past number 7, Volcano. Looks to take the second spot, and then number 6 in third. So 376 preliminary result there, folks. Number 2, well scored. 376.
Pagano. Yes.
So, number 10 sends a reminder. Number 1 in the 7th race, second leg of the D4. Same horses, puts in number not same horses. Number 4 is I Boy from Jan Galgard. My game composite number 5, number 13 in the 10th place there. I've never seen that before. Anyway, that's number 6, the Slogan Agreement, Peter Untersteiner. Same table up, number 7, Eros Zola. Fleming Jensen. Number 9, Alex H.P. Rick Ebbingen. Cash 4, going Untersteiner. And Chili Goro. Go West to Gordon. I'll put that one in as my kind of outsider here. It's got 4 horses in this 8th race, 3rd leg. That's in the Boya Downs. Fleming Jensen. Same 2 horses here, Envy Secret and Lowe's. No takers on my 5 and 6, or even 10. Number 4, and they're in send a gear bag. Seven, Sephora, Stephen Persson.
How can I see him be running? Back and sketch.
On more than all. Number 8, that's Listus Tingini. Nikon Nancy will drive.
No, man. That is not for the dress.
Last leg, number 3, Key West Snapper. We now have joint favourites in the V4, 1 and 5. First double F is the clear favourite in the V64. Here we go, folks. Results in from the second leg, 5th race, number 3, Pagano. And Klaus also beating 7, Volcano. And number 6, Ace to play in third. We're on 18-12. Cordella 103.21. Trifecta 896 times the money. Time went in 14 and 6. All 15 went to post. And the V64 bounced up to €19. And a big clean out there, 16,835 bets remaining at the second leg. So 2 systems to get underway. Well, another system, the V4 starts in this next race here. And at Oldie, we're back at Örebro. And this is 5th race, they're on the track. Number 9, Gillette. Number 14, Easy Pace. Easy Pace. Pace. Number 4, Valdez Eden. Chile, 1915 is Nelly, Madame, and it's 3.5 minutes to close. Right, let's bring you results from the previous race, 4th race, and the 3rd leg, the V5. And it was number 1, MT Oliver Twist, Petra Carlson, beating 12 Donatella Center, and 6 Cessna SS, winner Oz 378. Prunella 2013, Trifecta 705.85, time went in 15 and 5, and all 12 went to post. The V5 is now gone up to €213, and there are 211 bets remaining after 3 legs. Right, if you want, there's a V4 starting now. We've got just over 2.5 minutes to get a V4 bet in if you're interested. And we start with a Sport Trapper, fillies only, and 13 go to post, numbers 6 and 7. The structures. So V4 starts now as well. If you're interested, get on in there and good luck here. But as far as the V5 is concerned, in this 4th leg, number 3, Up New Moon, is clear favourite. Michael J. Anderson drives. A win, third a win. The last 4 starts, all 4 this year. Up New Moon is on 32%. Number 1, Armand's Pace, and Ulla Johan Östra from Norway is the second favourite on 15%. And 14% for number 11, Dearest and Torben Janssen. And 12% for 8 as Nancy with Jevgeny Ivanov. 11% for number 5, Princess Ayamna. So plenty of interest here. Shoes off behind 9, on behind 13. Number 11, Dearest. And then Toby Johnson driving for Roger Wallman. With just under 1.5 minutes to post. So, V4 time, if you want, you could look in V4.
That was absolutely delicious.
I am full. I'm gonna leave this one for tomorrow.
Don't you want your crackling? Don't you want the crackling?
It's a bit too tough. I tried.
Can you try?
Look.
Oh no. Can you try?
Sorry.
No. Oh.
So they're well called in by now, folks, so I do surely hope you got your bets in.
Oh, was so lekker.
It was absolutely good.
Yeah.
Loads of votes of interest here. Armin Payne is on 753, 921 for 2 Aurora Borealis. And Jordan Westphal, 298 for 3 Up New Moon, favourite Michael J. Anderson, 629 for 5 Princess Cayenne, and Magnus Houston, 643 for 8 and Nancy Jagan Ivanov in yellow and red. And then we have got 890.
What? Yeah, what is this? Sweet potatoes are really nice. Okay, maybe copy tomorrow.
Yeah, also, I have a plan for tomorrow. Or something.
Yeah, I'll put it in a Tupperware for you. Put them in the fridge.
Thank you.
Nancy, and followed by 5 Princess Cayenne. I got then back to 11, which is Dearest, and down the inside of that is number 9, Jeremy. Then comes 15, Nelly Madame, in company 14, Easy Pace, the back marker 12, Lady Star, Bow, and Joe Concio. Has been passed by one of your marker there, and it's number 3, up New Moon, who shows the way in the hands of Mikel J. Anderson. First over then is number 2, Aurora Borealis, Jurgen's best one, and that's tracked by 8 Nancy. Copy for 1, Armand's Pace, and that's followed by 4, Bernardina, 9, Julia May, 3 back on the outside, 5, and Princess Cayenne, followed by 11, Dearest, and behind Dearest then comes number 14, Easy Pace, last on the inside, Jorman, 12, Lady Star, Foe, and just ahead of them then is 15, Nelly Madame. 1,000 metres in 16 and 6 as they make their way up now past the winning post, and 1 full circuit left to go. Number 12, the back marker still, and that's Lady Star Bow on the inside, last on the outside, 14, Easy Pace. So 2 lines of traffic as they would right now into the final circuit. Number 3, the favourite, off the New Moon, still minding their own business as they come for now, joined in it and pressurised by number 2, Aurora Borealis. There's still 1, Armand Pace, and actually joined by number 8, Ernest Nancy. Then it's number 4 is Valentina, trying to fill up that spot on their outside is number 5, Princess Cayenne. And oh, look at this, gone to the lead. Number 2, Aurora Borealis, puts the nose in front, 1,500 metres in 15 and 3. And now all of a sudden, up New Moon has been shaken up to hold on to their inside position, and she responds directly. But it is number 3 on the inside, up New Moon on the outside, those 2, Aurora Borealis, and she really is going through now, and she's taking up the running for in earnest. Number 8 then is Ernest Nancy in the price first over. 11 coming through is Dearest, and number 3 up New Moon is all faded away very, very tamely there as they come off this bottom bend. Number 2, Aurora Borealis, and Jurgen Beston back in second. 8, Ernest Nancy. Out wide is 14, Easy Pace. 11 is beaten as Dearest, but number 2 clocks up the win. Aurora Borealis from 8 and 14. Number 11 will be 4. 2-8-14 preliminary result there, and a massive disappointment up New Moon, and she just she has something wrong with her exact
Lady Normandy. After Fernando. Run. Sometimes you will keep the experience this evening. That's strong, isn't it? Let us pause go again, it's 2,100 metres. This is Lady Normandy moving forward to store number 5. First one straight in, lovely. Run coming forward now, she needs to go to 6. Yeah, nicely scored home straight in. Next is Sindala. last year. Northern. Set. They're away. So 2,100 metres in front of them. They leave the starting stalls. As they do so, Lady Normandy was a little bit slow to get into stride. And there's also Hungry Bays towards the back of the field. Perfect Fun is the first one to show. Perfect Fun leads to Anyway in yellow. And then with those is it around the outside of Rotate, the favourite White Jacket, Purple Cap, the spread holding third place on the rails at the moment. The Archers is behind these, and then comes Adelon Rose as they run downhill. Behind this is Kingston Sunflower, and then the green of Sermandar. Well, Peace is next, and then comes Paper Bird with Raindrops around the outside. Behind these is Tindala. You've been accompanied with Harmony Gallier. And then comes Lady Normandy. With her at the back of the field is Hapril Bay. And also Edwin de Kelly. In front, Perfect Button, about 3 parts of the length in front. Hindway running in second place, and Birthday behind those in third. Inch shows in fourth. Adelon Rose, the Big Jacket is next, and followed right-handed by the Archers, who's one off the fence. Behind is Kingston Sunflower. Behind Kingston Sunflower, as they turn, will be Rain Dance up on the outside of runners. Semandar is next, and then World Peace and Sindala together. With on the extreme right, Harmony Gallier lobbing along okay in blue and green. They're beginning to make progress towards the leaders. Perfect Run uphill for home here. Perfect Run leading. Got about a length advantage. Anyway, second place. Rotate behind those in third. Inch comes next, and then Kingston Sunflower already making good progress down the centre. And Rain Dance comes behind this, and then Paper back from the back of the field. And also World Peace is running on. Perfect Run leading. Kingston Sunflower in second. Rotate between them. Anyway, getting into contention. Paper Bird nearest to us. And with Paper Bird on the outside is World Peace, and Sindala's not far behind though. Oh, it's a close one. Going to be a photo there. World Peace coming through to join Brote and Paper Bird.
World Peace. What an appropriate name, World Peace.
Alex, Paper Brote in second place, and then Paper Bird up on the outside.
Inside is 9 Hazy Shade of Winter with his 4 who shows, and that is Fiora. Pocket for 1, Clark F. Bucko, first over number 8, Song 9, and then back in 4th is number 7, Ty Sansa. Go best to go in no hurry at the moment, and then they're followed on the inside by 9 Hazy Shade of Winter. First 500 in a sniffy enough, 11 and 7 as 8 takes up the running, Sound 9. Here comes 7 though, the favourite Ty Sansa, and she starts to stretch her legs a small bit now, and she zooms forward, ears quick, and takes up the running. So the favourite's gone to the lead, Ty Sansa, as they start to make the bend and the turn for home. Number 8, Sound 9, second, followed by 4, Fiora. That's followed by 1, Canark F. Bucko, and now first over is 3, Some Might Say. That's followed by 2, Louisiana, and behind that comes number 11, Philomania. Behind that 12 is Vanessa Face. Last of all is 5, Highland Sisu, as they whoop off the bottom bend and make their way up the straight. Second last on the inside is 10, Sten's Remind. Second 500 there in 18 and 4,000 metres in 15 flat. as number 7 shows the way. Ty Stanza, the big favourite. Back in the pocket then, 8 is Sao Noi, which is joined by 3, some might say. Then it's number 4 is Fiora, and that's got 2 on the outside, Louisiana. And then 3, 4 back on the inside, number 1, Kanaka Bucco, has 11 on the outside, Philomania, and that's got the yellow cap there, followed by 12, Vanessa Face with 9 on the inside, Hazy Shade of Winter's being shunted backwards, and last of all is 10 Sten's Remind. And away goes number 7 down the back straight there now, and the opposite tempos at 48, 6, number 7, Ty Sands cruising out in front. Back in the third 500 wins in 15 and 6, 1500 metres at 15 and 2, and she looks like she's going to put this race to bed very early as she passes the 500 metre pole with a good length in hand. Back in second, number 8, Sao Noi, no answer. Neither has number 4, Fiora, is going to face defeat for the first time in her life. She's followed then by number 1, Kanaka Bucco, who goes out and will have to be pushed out 3 deep because 4 goes into the first over, and after that comes 9, Hazy Shade of Winter. Off the bend they come though, and it is Ty Sansa, and she makes her way up the straight here, and she's dancing clear, undriven, all on her own back. Number 1, Kanaka Bucco, flying off for second, but it's home and hose for 7. Ty Sansa wins with her head in her chest. 1 is second, and number 4 is third. So 7, 1 and 4. Preliminary result there. What a nice filly this is.
And they're off. Bohemian Prince, one of the first to break the line. Here's Sea Lover, and the 2 favorites get away first and second. Our time driving through at the rail with Freddie Soto. Peak for speed today is By Chance. Grand Ombre shuffles back just a touch. Still up to the top flight is Dio Forte. Out the back door early are Cosima Boy and Flash Pass. Half a mile from the finish, Sea Lover has the lead, a length and a quarter. Bohemian Prince is trying to get over. He's now in the 2-pound second. Freddie Soto is back to third. Our time is there, fourth. Dio Forte, pink colors on the outside. Held up in traffic is Cozy Boy, wide on the course in Grand Ombre. Backpedaling is By Chance, and the trailer is still Flash Pass with a quarter mile left to go. Here's the matchup. Sea Lover on the inside, Bohemian Prince on the outside. The 2 favorites a quarter mile from home and well clear of the other. That was an 1/8 of a mile to go. Sea Lover digging in, Gateway on the inside under Victor LeBron. Saya trying to press past with Bohemian Prince. Bohemian Prince and Sea Lover. Sea Lover is up to the task. Bohemian Prince is second, but clearly losing. Cozy Boy is in a picture with Dio Forte for third. It's 55 and 1.
Hi, I'm Doug Campbell. I won the 1988 Elite Cup in Matt Bulldog. when I was a child, all I dreamt about was driving horses and races. And I got to do that for a living. So I feel very fortunate and gratified in that regard. The one thing that just struck me from the time that I got to the racetrack was the crowd. It was amazing. It was just so enthusiastic. There were so many people. And you'd hear this big roar go up all of a sudden, and you'd ask what was that, and they'd say, well, that's just one of the horses warming up for the elite lot. We don't have anything like that in the United States where people cheer just for horses warming up. Before going over to the elite lot, Mac had raced here a number of times. He was more mature physically, and couldn't have been happier with him going over to the elite lot. I got a frantic call from Chuck Sylvester, and he wouldn't go. He just refused to train. And when he first mentioned it to me, I wasn't that concerned. I just said, Chuck, you put him with some other horses and he'll go. He said, I already did that, and he won't go. So I was very concerned because that was unlikely. We'd never done anything like that before. My main concern was the post break, because I had to keep him moving. Because if he stopped, I was afraid he wouldn't go again, and he would just block and stay there. So I had kept him around horses and kept his attention, and it was a full-time job in the post break just to keep him going. We got away from the gate break. I wasn't concerned about that. It was just a little easier from the second post than I would have liked to have to, but I did not want to have any chance of catching Squatter having the rail. She could leave too fast. But then we went out the gate very high in the final, and then everything settled by the quarter, and I was able to rate him to the middle half. And when you could do that with Mac Lobel, he was just very difficult to do.
Inledningen börjar, nummer 1 Mac Lobel i första 5 på 1:07,5.
I was very concerned about keeping his attention, just making sure that he paid attention to what he was supposed to be doing and not let his mind wander and have him roll off stride.
Nummer 1 Mac Lobel, följd av 2 Sugar Jane här och nummer 4 Napolitano. What the horse, what the driver, nummer 1 Mac Lobel och John D. Campbell.
I didn't appreciate it as much then, but knowing how hard it is for a 4-year-old to go over and beat those horses that are aged, it's a very difficult thing to do, and looking back on it, it's just an incredible performance by him. Well, the winner's circle was just jubilation, chaos. Lou died at his owner, just broke down and cried like a baby. So it was just an amazing feeling and an amazing emotion. Well, I certainly place it as one of the top accomplishments of my career, and I tell anyone that gets invited to the lot that they're undecided whether to go. I say, you go. It's an amazing experience. It's a once in a lifetime experience that you just don't have over here. The hires anybody that gets the chance in the United States to go to the lot and be part of it to do so.
The legend that is, always will be John Campbell there. I was lucky enough to meet the man and interview him there a few times as elite looks over the years. And what a talented man he sure was is. And we're 150 away from start here now, so I thought you might just enjoy a little break there between me saying nothing and, very little to look at as well. But the horses are out and about here for the 6 races. The last leg of the V5, and it is also the second leg of the V4. It's the 6th race of 11 here at our road. Rightio, folks. 253, number 4, Ara and Jurgen Besson won last time out, of course, and won 3 starts to go with a 4th sandwich in between. And of course, he's the man that won just the previous race with Aurora Borealis. So let's see, can he back it up here with Ara, who is the favourite here. And Ara goes off at odds of 263, 23 for Oil Chic. 892 Bella MJ number 10 and Torbjörn Jansen, and Wonder Dream is a 10%er. It's gone out to 10s. The 10s are better, those horses. So 5 gets away there. Glimmer Good with number 3 Creator, scoop down the inside to Wonder Dream. 4 minds their own business there. Ara will stay in the second row, and then backing off is Roddick Broline in the beige colours. The back marker at this stage is Mika and Pella Rock or Inca Norman, and rather an Oil Chic is currently last of all there, and also backing off there is Zagor Garif. But up in front, number 3 Creator Scoop shows the way, and is followed out by 2 Wonder Dream, who goes into the pocket. First over is 5 Glimmer Gould. Down the inside goes 100% up the first 500 went to 109 and 8. Lads and lasses, it's only 2,100 metres. It's not the last Sunday in May, and they just passed the 500 metre marker there. So number 3 Creator Scoop shows the way. Back in second, a length behind is number 2 Wonder Dream, followed by 5 that's Glimmer Gould in the first over. That is followed by the favourite Ara and Jurgen Besson. Here comes 11 now. Stars Fighter Magnus Juice is on his way forward, as now is Ara, the favourite. Jurgen Besson popped out 3 deep, and he's going to go forward now, probably go and take it up if he possibly can. Number 3 Creator Scoop still out there in front of the pocket is still 2 Wonder Dream, and now the favourite number 4 Ara has gone right up there, 1,000 metres in 14 and 9. Out left out the wide now, Stars Fighter, and you can just see Magnus Juice looking for cover. He finds a little gap there and he pop in behind, but no, closing that gap is number 9 Pella Rock and Mika Force, and there's no room in the end for number 11 Stars Fighter. He's going to have to either go forward or back out, as up in front number 3 Creator Scoop continues to show the way. First over number 4 is Ara, the favourite, as followed by 5 Glimmer Gould. In the pocket is 2 Wonder Dream, followed by 100% up with 6 on the outside Roddick Broline. Then comes number 9 Pella Rock on the inside, 10 Bella MJ, and out 3 deep is number 11 Stars Fighter, 12 on the inside back is LT, and 1,500 metres in 14 and 9. The back mark is number 8 Zagor Garif. Out down they come now towards the 5, they've just passed the 5. Number 3 Wonder Dream still going strong. Number 3 Creator Scoop still going strong. Wonder Dream is still in the pocket and looking for a way out there. Might just come his way in a moment. He might be able to slide out there. The favourite number 4 Honor comes under a wee drive now, and out wider is number 6, and that is Roddick Broline. Dropping back 5 is Glimmer Gould. Off that bend they come, and it is Creator Scoop has led from the get-go. Here comes the favourite now, and this is our Jurgen Besson looking to back up the win in the previous race. Looks like he's going to do it as well. It's going to be the favourite here. Number 4 Ara will win it. Flashing home is 100% up, and also number 12 in third, Bacchus LI. 4-1-12 preliminary result there.
Really need to stand.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these bodies have me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach up from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show and do the real deal? How many you inspire, leave me out the conversation? How many do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creation. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. But my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses make me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. Mama do that every day and no rewards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they
Time ticking on downwards here. And Obi is fine, finding same composites. And that's it. And here we go. Clock is on, winner odds. Let's have a look at that for this seventh race here at Obi. 8.12 for number 3, Vision Dawn Byrne. And Robin Berg, 7.47 for 6, Global Agreement, Peter Untersteiner. 2.28, the big favourite, Eros Zola and Fleming Jensen. 5.29 for 9, Alex HP, Rick Ebbingen. And then the 10s and better, the rest. Ada Boy is on 10s. They go 10s and better. The rest, this is the seventh race. Eros Zola won from outside the leader on the seasonal debut here at Obi on April 16th. And we showed you a clip of the horse finishing second after a very nice effort the last time. A tricky number, but one scratch helps a small risk, and should be a winner again with the right journey. Number 3, Vision Dawn Byrne, took a 3 straight wins for Byrne last autumn, and resuming now from a spell. It should be considered early. Global Agreement wasn't at its best last run, one easy from the lead before that, normally good for this class, and Chili Bolo, number 12. Possibility if there's a lot of pace on. So best to go of them. So I'm winning with the big favourite in the previous race, Ty Sanza. Wouldn't be without a squeak here, shall we say. And here they come. 2-1-4-0, 10 runners. And away they go. And we lost number 8 there. That was Terra Cutsa face Adrian Colgini. As number 6, Global Agreement, loops away for the lead. Number 7, the favourite, Euro Zola, straight after them. Then goes number 5, Dave Thompson, goes down into the pocket. Number 12, Gilly Bolo, got a fantastic start. He's already in 4th position. And Adrian is back there in the back of the field after the gals. He's just come back out of our picture. And they're going fairly hard at the front end there. 51 kilometres an hour. Number 6, Global Agreement, and Peter Untersteiner throwing the way there to number 7, the favourite, Euro Zola, has decided to back off and give them a little bit of clearance. Back in third then is number 5, and that is Dame Composite, the first 500 in a pretty fast 11-7. Then comes number 12, which is Chili Bolo in 4th. Up goes number 4, Ada Boy to go 5th, and the inside is 1, Inspector Gadget. And then out wide comes 3, Vision Dawn Byrne, and Robert Berg's on his way forward, and he's followed there by number 8, Terra Cutsa Face, who has come back with a vengeance after their gallop. The back markers number 11, as Cash 4 also back there, 9, Alex HP. But they're not too far off the pace at this stage, as number 6 shows the way. Global Agreement joined now by 3, Vision Dawn Byrne, pocket for the favourite, Eros Zola. Off this bend they come down.
After 120,273,761.
And number 3 now, Vision Dawn Byrne is eyeballing number 6, that's Global Agreement at the front end. Back in the pocket is number 7, Euro Zola, and with 12 for company, Chili Bolo. Then you have the kind of American flag there, number 5, Fame Composite, and that's on the inside of 8, Terry Cutsa Face, followed by 1, Inspector Gadget, with 4 on the outside, Ada Boy. The back 2 then, Alex HP, number 9, and 11, Cash 4, down they go now. Down the back straight, come for 700 metres from home. Number 6 is Global Agreement, still showing the way on the outside. Number 3 is Vision Dunburn. Halfway down the back straight.
Almost no one to Eric Bailey, whatever it is, for giving him 20 million. And then 6.
5-4, that's Ada Boy. Anybody's race still as they come down to pass the 5. It's number 6 though, Global Agreement still out in front. And now struggling number 3, Vision Dunburn. On the outside, 8, Terracotta Face, and look who's flying in the pocket. It's number 7, Aerozola. That's tracked then by 5, which is Fame Composite. At this stage, number 3 backs number 12 right out of it. And number 12, Chili Bolo. So inconvenient when Vision Dunburn back right out of the contest. They straighten up for home. And away goes Fleming Jensen, Aerozola. Zola then just needs to pick off number 6, Global Agreement. Is really putting it back up to him again. It's going to be tight to the line, but 7 will win. 7, 6, and 9. The race on there. Aerozola, 7. Global Agreement, so brave. Number 9, Alex HP. Well beaten this evening.
Neamon.
This is race number 8 on today. Well, currently, Engelberg is loose and Trey Bellafair is reared up in the stalls and Derek Stevens over the front rows.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now.
7, 8, no, yeah, Nicholas that's it. So 16, number 13, that's fullback Dragon. Number 4, Simba Osh. Number 8, My Open Heart. Number 6, Beachhead Ice. 1, Zen Energy. 11, Power of Memphis.
Waiting for sudden capture, Tigers back.
Basics.
That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
Looking on to what you need these days. No, that's not it. It's active. I don't know, that's